By the end of today's episode, you'll know how to find out if your accent is good enough to list on Actors Access without paying for an accent coach. Welcome to the Actors Career Compass, where we help aspiring screen actors find high-quality auditions, sign with great agents, and book major roles in legit productions. I'm your host, Martin Benson, and today I'll be covering how to honestly assess your accent and decide if it's profile ready, what casting directors are looking for when they see things like British, Southern, or Irish accent on your profile, and how to get free, reliable feedback without spending hundreds on an accent coach. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, pause the video for just a second and drop this in the comments. Which accent are you most confident doing right now? I'm personally terrible at accents, but I love hearing about all the other amazing accents that my listeners can do. All right, now let's clear this up. Many actors actually overestimate how good their accent is. They think, well, since I can kind of do it, I'm going to list it on my profile. Here's the problem. Casting directors expect near native fluency, not just pretty close. Listing an accent that you can't deliver 100% realistically actually hurts your credibility if you book the role or if you audition for it and they see that you're not doing it properly. 2 excellent accents will beat 6 shaky accents every time. So how do you test if an accent is good enough? Well, you can do a simple 3-step reality check, right? Number 1, record yourself. Read a short everyday scene, nothing with big emotion. 30 to 60 seconds is fine. Now compare that scene to natives, right? Find a real interview with someone from the region that the accent is for and play it right after your clip. Listen for rhythm, vowel shape, tone. Close your eyes and listen back to yourself one more time. Be harsh when judging, right? You can probably tell. Now, I also recommend asking 3 friends. You can send your clip and you can ask, hey, if you didn't know me, where would you think this person is from? If 2 out of 3 get the accent right, or they're kind of close to the region, then it's probably close enough that you could list it. But if not, keep practicing it. Now, one thing that I do recommend is creating what's called a special skills accent video. You should definitely have a video that can prove that you're able to do the accent, okay? Make sure that you can do the accent and you show it within 5 seconds, right? You should be speaking naturally, not performing lines. You want to have lighting and decent sound, ideally on your self-tape background. And basically, you're going to hold the accent confidently and consistently. You record something that's like 20 to 30 seconds long, just demonstrating you doing the accent. Whether it's a monologue or a dialogue scene, that's totally up to you. Now, if you're not sure of whether the accent is actually good, you can post it on YouTube in a private link and then ask for blunt feedback in actor groups. Just say like, hey, quick feedback, please. Does this accent sound authentic enough to list on Actors Access? You'll get honest responses pretty fast. You could also post it on somewhere like Reddit or something if you have a profile there. Now remember, don't list your accent if you can't hold it for a full 2-minute scene. Don't list it if it breaks when you're improvising or if you still have to think about pronunciation instead of about the scene and the emotional performance. Remember that accents are very hard because you have to focus both on the accent and the emotion and what's going on in the scene at the same time. So if yours is still at that stage where you have to really think about it, then keep practicing and hold off from listing it. All right, well, thanks for listening. Now, if you want to dive deeper on accents, I actually recommend checking out episode 31, How Important is Accent to Getting Auditions? I discuss the importance of dialect, pronunciation, and more, along with offering some tips to improve accents. Okay, episode 31, How Important is Accent to Getting Auditions? It's on the Actors Career Compass. All right, hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll talk soon.